Would you be interested in something that could be the ultimate healer, the best weapon, or the ultimate moral issue? Well, today I'm going to talk about nanotechnology, which is the cutting edge on the field of technology and of other things. First, you might be wondering, what exactly is nanotechnology? Well, nanotechnology deals with things that are on the scale of about 100 nanometers or smaller. According to the basic concepts of nanotechnology, nanotechnology is the study of matter and the things that happen on an atomic scale. Basically, a nanometer is about a hundredth, or a nanometer is about a 100,000th of a hair, and nanotechnology deals with things a hundredth of the size of that. So, a nano, basically what this is up here is this is a carbon-60 nanobot, which is made out of 60 different carbon atoms shaped in that form. So, also, nanotechnology deals with the manipulation of structures on that size. Basically, if something occurs on the atomic level, then nanotechnology deals with it. This includes mapping of tumor sites. You can use it for different things. And so the first thing I'm going to talk about is how it can be used in the everyday life, I guess, of different people. Basically, they're being used for different things right now. One of the medical ways that it's being used is it's being used by doctors and with people who have cancer or different types of tumors. What happens are the doctors put a nanoparticle inside the person's body, and the different nanobots go and they go to the tumor site of what happens. Then what happens is they attach themselves to the tumor site. And this is used right now by doctors for mapping of tumor sites to allow them to see what is actually happening there, how big it is, and what type it is. What doctors are hoping to do is they're hoping to actually change it so that when the nanobots attach themselves to the site, they attack the tumor cell and remove it. Right? It's also being used for water purification systems to purify the water from harmful bacteria and things like that. Now, another way that it is trying to be developed right now is into a weapon. Now, while it might not seem that dangerous, nanobots can be used for biological warfare. Right now they're only being used for surveillance types of things, but what they want to do is they want to try and change the nanobot so that it can be used as a biological weapon to alter the crop structures and to alter the person's body so that when a person inhales the nanoparticles, it'll actually go and either destroy their internal organs or just change the way that the body is made. According to the World Tribune and one of their Russian authors, whose name I can't pronounce, he said that the article was written in 2004, but it was talking about how Russia and China and the United States and a lot of places are actually researching nanotechnology right now. What he said was, he said that the nation that falls behind on nanoweapons will be fighting conventional warfare with bows and arrows. So right now, nano-warfare and nanotechnology are important issues that the military and that civilians have to deal with. But, like I said earlier, it can also be the ultimate moral issue. If you can see right there, this picture was taken across from a nanotechnology lab in California, where protesters who think that nanotechnology is an environmental issue, they spray painted "No Nano" on the mountainside. It's a moral issue because of the way that it can be used, because of the way that it can affect the environment, the way that it can alter the crop structures, and the way that it can affect the water. So people right now are trying to deal with the fact that do they want to alter the the way that crops can be used? Do they want to make it so that it's more efficient, or do they want it to perhaps fall into the wrong hand and become a very deadly weapon? So today I've talked to you about nanotechnology and what it is. Also, I've told you about the different uses that it's being used for right now and what people are hoping to use it for. So that is basically what nanotechnology is.